Today's quick tip, seventh chords. There are 6 different seventh chords you can play in the open position. E7, G7, A7, B7, C7, and D7. A seventh chord is made up of 4 notes, a root, a third, a fifth, and a flatted seventh of the major scale. In the case of a C7 chord, that would be C, E, G, and B flat would be the flatted seventh. Let's take a look at them now. So there are 6 different seventh chords you can play in the open position. We have E7, G7, A7, C7, and D7. Now the fingerings I like for all of those are pretty simple. For E7 it's your first finger on G sharp and your second finger on B. First finger at the 3rd string 1st fret, second finger on the 5th string 2nd fret. E7. G7, your first finger on F, your second finger on B, your 3rd finger on the low G. That's about the only way to finger that chord. A7, just like an A chord. Again, I like A chords using your first finger in the middle. In a different tip, we've got info on the A, different fingerings for A. But A7 then should be played with just your 2nd and 3rd fingers. Second finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 2nd string at the 2nd fret. So we're playing an E here and a C sharp here. Now there's an alternate fingering for A7 that we'll address in another tip. C7, I forgot about B7. B7, we have your first finger on the 4th string 1st fret, second finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and 4th finger on the 2nd string of the 1st fret. So that gives us a B, a D sharp, an A, an open B, and an F sharp on the top, B7. C7, just like a C chord. So our C chord is first finger on C, second on E, 3rd on the lower C, adding your little finger on B flat, which is at the 3rd fret of the G string. C7, that's the fingering we want for that. And then D7, played kind of like a mirror image of D. D is of course this. To get to D7 you have to completely turn the whole thing around. For D7 you want your first finger on the 2nd string 1st fret on C, second finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the 1st string 2nd fret. So again, you're playing a C, an A, and an F sharp along with the open D in the bass. So that's the 6 7 chords you can play in first position.